All right, we're back here with a little Summertown baseball. We're at Spring Hill High School tonight playing Spring Hill. Another little lineup change for Summertown. You got number 8, Casey Blackwood, playing center field, leading off. Kane Kennick will be hitting in the 2-hole, playing third base. Grayson Burleson hitting in the 3-hole, playing first base. Comes set here to throw the first pitch of the game. Delivered, swung through, strike one. Got number 28, Schramm, pitching for Spring Hill. Got a pretty live arm, Joe. He's a pretty good little pitcher. We called ball, up and away.
We need to have us some good productive at-bats here, Timmy.
We do. They start rolling through, start hitting the baseball, and just, putting it in play, making other teams do the work. Casey's going to kind of check swing that one down the first baseline. Foul.
Make the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got to protect right here, Timmy.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Got to hit what he gives you. Ball's up. He swings to it for strike 3. We'll bring up Kane Kennick. Well, Koenig. That's close. So Kane steps in, take the first pitch he's seen tonight. Ball's going to be in the dirt. One ball, no strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Pitch is delivered. Kane swings through that one for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Going to be a called strike on the outside corner for strike 2. It was 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now he's got to work here. Protect. That pitch was called strike 3, but I don't know what kind of camera view you got on that wheel, but it looked like that catcher was set up 8 inches outside. We are missing a camera tonight. For some reason, we had one go down on us. It's going to bring up Grayson Burleson.
I will say the sun went down, but the temperature really hadn't dropped a whole lot.
It ain't dropped a lot. Yeah, it ain't bad.
Feels pretty good out here tonight.
Grayson steps in, takes strike 1. Ball's going to be in the dirt. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I felt like that first pitch right there was a little low too, Timmy. But
yeah, I did too.
We'll have to see what he's going to give us, and we'll have to adjust.
Well, it's always hard to go out and try to figure umpire out. Pitch is up. Grayson swings through that one for strike 2. He goes down again. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Schramm's going to come set and deliver. Grayson's going to pop that up right here to me.
It's going to be over here behind us.
If my cord was longer, I'd go get it. Here it comes. Almost got back down here. There it is. Grayson fouls that one off. Keeps the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got to try to stay alive right here.
Ball's going to be up. Yeah, he's most definitely going to be a low ball strike tonight.
Yeah.
Ball's going to be way up.
Bring the count full.
Having it bat right here, Grayson Burleson. Pitch delivered. Grayson swings through that one for strike 3. Be 3 up, 3 down here for Summertown. Go ahead and run on through their lineup. In the 4-hole tonight, Jackson Bennett playing shortstop. Zach Staggs is hind catching. Aiden Perez will be playing left field. Keegan McCafferty is in right field. Matthew Luffman at second base hitting in the 8-hole. Well, like Graham Howe is hitting in the 9-hole. He is DHing for Elijah Huckabee, which is pitching for us, number 27 tonight. Going to jump over here and run through their stuff real quick. They got Swash playing second base. Schramm is their pitcher. Zayden will be playing shortstop for them tonight. Usselton is playing right field. Haney will be your first baseman. They've got Jones down here as a DH, but they don't have a catcher listed, so I think
I assumed he was DHing for the catcher.
I'm going to say he's DH for the catcher, but I don't know the catcher's number or name. They ain't got him on here. Number 15, Robertson, will be playing center field. Number 17, King, will be playing left field. And number 5, McGlacken, will be playing third base for them tonight. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or
There's coming ready to start. Huckable ready to toe the rubber for his first pitch of the game. Going to bring up number 4, Ethan Swash. Pretty good little hitter. Played some travel ball with him this last summer. Pitch is going to be up and in. Ball 1. Pitch is drove into left field. Foul ball.
That was a hard hit ball right there, Timmy.
Yes, it was. It's a 1 ball, 1 strike. Bring him back up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Pitch is delivered. It's going to be flied out into center field. Left field. Sorry.
Hayden Perez
makes that
catch.
play. Good off speed right there by Elijah. Bring up the pitcher, Gavin Schramm. 1 out. Nobody on.
Will be ball 1.
Ball was down and away. Delivers the second pitch. Called strike. If he's going to work that low tonight, he's going to be tough to hit. That ball
Yes, he is.
Yeah. I almost hate that for Schramm, but I'm glad we got the strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Pitch delivered. Off-speed pitch.
I'm going to get out of play.
I'm going to get me a longer cord, Will. Man, I could be making some plays over here today. Make it 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. On Schramm. Could have Jordan Zayden standing on the on deck circle. Ball's going to be grounded foul down the third baseline. Elijah comes set and delivers 1-2 pitch. Ball's going to be grounded down third baseline. Kane Kennett can't handle it. It's foul ball.
I wasn't sure if I was going to call that fair or foul. I couldn't tell from here.
Yeah, it was beyond the bag. I think Fix Kane was a good step out of in foul territory. I'll tell you something where he's going.
Yeah, he's going to try to pull it down that line.
Ball's lifted, just kind of flared out here to second base. Matthew Luffman makes the play. So second out of the inning. 2 up, 2 down for Spring Hill. And this is where we've been having our problems. I'm trying not to jinx us, but, with 2 outs, that's where we've been struggling. Jordan Zadon's going to step up. Pretty good stick here. Played a lot of travel ball through the years with this kid. He started playing with Kane and Grayson and Kurt and Cole Campbell there from Summertown when they was 6. And we stayed together with Jordan until they was 14.
Oh, wow.
Jordan and Kane stayed together that long. So
it's a lot of ball playing together.
Yep. Ball's just kind of fisted down the first base line for a base hit. Be the first hit of the game.
That was a good piece of hitting by him right there.
Was. We'll get on his dad. I hope his dad go back and listen to this as I'm seeing him. He's kind of poking fun at Grayson there, and he's getting his muffin mitt out. Looks like he's going to run to second and grab us some muffins. Like making fun of them things.
The oven mitt.
The oven. Muffin mitt.
Muffin mitt.
Yeah, we ain't even going to call it an oven mitt. I think they're chasing muffins.
He is running.
Yeah, he's running. He's there. He does get there. First pitch gone. Got number 10, Alderson. Right fielder up to hit, and they did move a runner to second. Better keep an eye on this Zayden kid right here, right now. He'll take third if he gets a chance.
So he's aggressive, I take it.
He's very aggressive. Their coach is going to be, Lamb's going to be aggressive. If he reads something on the picture that he thinks he can get third, he will take it.
That pitch was called strike. It will be 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Runner standing at second base for Spring Hill. We called a ball.
Timmy, I don't know if you watched that game before this one, but that catcher for Clarksville Academy
is a hoss.
He is legit.
Yeah, he's a Vanderbilt commit.
That's what I was told.
He's a Vanderbilt commit. He's top five in the state of Tennessee behind the plate this year, swinging the bat, and kid can swing it. Yeah, he got him the balk. He called a balk on him.
I didn't see what he did there.
Well, he just shifted his feet. I mean, you can't, coming to first you can do that. Going to third you can't. So that's what happens with a quick runner behind you. So 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Delivers. Called strike 2. He takes.
That'll make the count full.
Tucker will come set, delivers. Swung through and missed. Good job right there. Good pitch. Get us out of the inning. So we've had 1 base runner on the night. That was Spring Hills had 1 base runner. Summertown ain't had 1 yet, but we'll see if we can't gather 1 up right here pretty quick. It's just Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site.
All right, we're back. Jackson Bennett's going to step in the box here in the top of the 2nd inning. See if he can't get us started.
I'd really like to see us get a leadoff base runner on there here, Timmy.
Jackson swings through the first pitch, strike 1. Good-looking cut, though.
We've been struggling with that all year.
Yeah, we have. Called ball. Been outside a touch. Ball's in the dirt. Skips away from the catcher.
Make the count 2 balls, 1 strike.
I don't even think, Tucker, I'm looking at Tucker's eye cast here, score cast, and he don't even have a catcher up.
Mr. Will Pettis has got our second camera going.
Hey. Swings through that one. I knew you'd figure it out, Will.
We just
Strike
ran
two.
half a mile of cable down this right field fence to get it to work. But
2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitcher delivers. Going to be down and away. Brings it to 3-2. Hey, we'll take a walk to get a runner on.
yes, sir. Whatever we got to do.
Anything close right here, fight it off, Jackson. He tell you, that's just, looks outside from here. I mean, I want to see it. See where the catcher goes right here. Yeah, that pitch is down and away. I mean, that pitch is almost impossible to hit. But, hey, that's what we got with umpire. We got to hit it. Zach Stagg swings through the first one. Strike one. It'll be Aiden Perez on deck.
Pitch is in there for called strike.
Like I said, 0-2, 1 out. Ram shakes off the catcher a couple times. Steps off, steps back on. Now he's ready. Delivers that fastball. Strike 3.
Now for the Eagles, number 30, Aiden Perez.
Bring up number 30, Aiden Perez.
So we do have 2 outs.
Ram delivers. Be called ball. Pitch is up. Ball 2. Make it 2-0. Fastball bell tie right down the middle for strike 1. Perez swings through that one for strike 2.
There'll be 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs.
It's called strike 3. That's a good pitch. Kind of cut it that one. So 3 up, 3 down again for Summertown. See if old Huckable can't go out and see if we can't shut them down for another inning. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Leading things off for Spring Hill will be number 9, Hayden Haney.
Left-handed hitter. Steps in the box here. Called ball away. Huckable comes set and delivers. Ball's going to be drove into center field pretty well. Turns Perez around. He's looking at three. He does get a double out of it. That ball was hit in the left center field gap pretty well straight to scoreboard for a double.
Now to bat, number 34, Bryson Jones.
Bring up Bryson Jones. First time I ever met this kid, he come up, and I ain't going to explain what they meant, but playing some travel ball with us. So Huckable comes set, gets ready to deliver. Called ball up and in. Comes up and introduces himself. His name's Bryson Jones. He comes up and introduces himself. Some people out there will know what this means. That's the only reason I'm going to say it, but it's PW. He said, just call me PW, coach. And took me about 2 weeks to figure out what he was talking about and finally got it, so it kind of stuck. So now he's been called that for a while now, but kid was 13-year-old when he introduced himself as PW. Pretty good hitter.
That'll run the count. 3 balls, no strikes.
Just watching. He's turned him loose on this one. He does have the green light. Fouls that and back.
That foul ball make the count 3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball's going to be lifted here into.
It'll be shallow right.
Should be Matthews' ball. He does. Turns and looks. Good job right there by Matthew. Grayson going straight back on it. Matthew had a lot better angle on it. Keegan was coming as hard as he could, but he was playing pretty deep.
Yeah, I don't think he would have ever made it to it.
No. He was just there for backup.
Good job there by Matthew and Grayson to talk. Know who was getting that ball.
Bring up number 15, Robertson.
What do you think about these lights out here, Timmy?
That ball is drove right at Keegan.
He didn't even have to move.
Didn't ever move. He'll turn it loose to 3. Little offline. It was a good shot, and it was there.
Real good shot.
Yeah, ball beats him there, but it was about 3 foot up the line. Very good arm right there by Keegan. Better take care of that arm, Keegan. We're going to need you on the mound some. Summertown do have 2 outs. They do have a runner at third.
This brings up number
17, Keene. The ball's lifted right back out here again. Matthews going back. Keegan's coming in. Keegan makes the play. I wish he'd go ahead and put his other hand up there when he's on the run like that, but he did catch it. Kind of scared me a little, but we made the play. Got the 3 outs. They do get another runner on, move him all the way to third, didn't get him in. Hey, we're hanging in there on defense. Let's see if we can get some offense rolling. Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network. All right, we're back. Keegan McCafferty's going to step in. We got Will Pettis on with us now, too. He finally got that other camera figured out.
Sorry about that.
He wants to talk a little. Keegan squares the bunt. He's going to square it away from the catcher. Keegan's going to hit that 3 miles high on the infield. Second baseman's coming. He does get there and makes the play. So Lamb's hollering at his pitcher. That ball was hit on the dirt of the pitcher's mound. The second baseman come from the right field grass to catch it. He said,
Yeah.
hey, if it's on the mound, you just go ahead and catch it. But it looked like it was deeper than that when it left the bat.
Bring up Luffman.
Matthew Luffman steps in. Had a good night last night with the bat. Matthew did. Glad to see it. Takes ball one in the dirt. Matthew's going to swing through that and foul it back into the net. Strike one. Squares the bunt, pulls back. Called ball out and away. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Timmy, I went back there to help Will adjust that camera earlier. And
call strike.
Yeah.
Makes it 2-2.
You wouldn't believe the briars he fought through to get that camera set up.
Yeah, that camera right out there, that was rough.
Delivered, swung through and missed. Strike 3. Gets the 2 outs.
Give you an update. Summertown Middle School softball played South Lawrence, and they won 9-1. That was at Summertown earlier today.
Brings up Graham Howe.
Today's his birthday.
Graham's birthday?
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday, Graham.
Everybody be careful. He'll be on the road soon. He's 16.
Oh, yeah. Swings through that and for strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You think this is the fastest guy we've seen this year?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Well, what is, okay.
This is probably one of the slowest guys.
Really?
Seen. Yes. Called strike 3. They ain't got the radar on him. I don't know for sure. I'm guessing he's 82 to 85 maybe.
I just wonder because
we ain't really seen nothing like that yet. I mean, everything we've been playing, has been upper 80s.
So is that why we've struggled to make contact at first?
I don't know.
Time through the lineup?
Look, we've struggled kind of. I mean, in my opinion, we've kind of struggled with the bat all year. We just ain't got everything clicking yet.
Yeah.
So, but it's coming. I mean, I honestly believe these boys, they're going to start hitting, and when they do, we're going to be tough to handle. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
All right, it's going to bring up their third baseman, Will McGlacken. Played a little travel ball with this kid back in the day. There ain't many out here.
I say you've played with everybody out here.
Kane has played with a lot of these kids. Will's going to take ball 1 up and in. They'd get a shot of Will's dad and Zayden's dad sitting over there sometime tonight. I told them I'd make sure they was on camera. Called strike 1.
Man, it's amazing the difference this view makes versus the one we tried that first inning. Like, you can't say anything with that other angle.
Yeah.
That ball is drove into center field. Going to be caught.
How about it?
Nice sliding catch there by Kaysen.
Well, they're making hard contact.
They are.
But
hey,
so far, they've been hitting it to where we can get it.
Well, we're making the plays behind him. Going to bring up Swash, their leadoff. And like I said, this kid's a very dangerous hitter and a very dangerous base runner. If he gets on, this kid can roll. He's a senior here at Spring Hill this year.
He must have a little brother that played middle school because I remember trying to say that name.
I remember that last name.
That ball is drove into the left center field gap, line drive for a single. Swash.
I think we were calling him Swoosh.
Yeah.
Last year.
Swash.
That'll give them a runner at first for 1 out.
Yeah.
And I bet you he'll be running based on what we saw the last time.
Pick over here to first, make sure he stays a little close. Going to bring up the pitcher, Schramm. Yeah, I'm telling you, Lamb's very aggressive on the bases. He's gone.
That was a called strike.
Well, not close.
It'll be an 0-1 count, 1 out.
Runner at second. Tuckable steps off, makes Swash get back, dives back in with nobody even covering him there. Schramm takes strike two. He is 0 for 1 today with a fly out. Jordan Zayden on deck behind him.
That was close.
Yeah, good pick there. Matthew comes sneaking in behind him there. Trying to keep him from taking third again on us. Let's call to strike 3 on Schramm. Show me that pitch again.
All right, just a second.
It's going to be 2 outs, but that, I mean, it just.
Next at bat, number 7, George Zayden.
Yeah, that pitch is outside. I mean,
Just a little.
That's,
yeah.
Well, I mean, he actually we set up outside, and then he had to reach outside his body. So
gotcha.
it was outside his shoulder. So don't bring up Jordan.
Well, he's called it that way both
He is.
sides.
He's calling it both ways. That's the reason I wanted to see it. Jordan's going to hit a shot, second base. Luffman makes the play, throws over the first, gets the third out. Good play right there by Matthew. Good job handling that ball. Still no score here going into the top of the 4th inning. This is Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
All right, we're back. Do have a pitching change for them. Number 17, Keene, come in to pitch. It's going to means Zayden will move over to third, and Schramm will move to shortstop, which is their usual positions when they're not pitching. We have Kaysen Blackwood up to bat for Summertown. Back to the top. Kaysen tries to get a bunt down, pops it up. Catcher can't get to it.
So we didn't touch the previous guy, but I guess he was on a pitch count or something.
Probably they start. Ball's going to be in the dirt. It's all-speed pitch in the dirt. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. They actually start districts Monday.
I see.
So they're not throwing none of their top 4, so we're at their – it's going to foul that and off back into the softball field behind us here. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's see, their district, Lawrence County's in their district?
Yes.
There should be some good games then, right?
Central will be in there.
Central is? I know they're not in basketball.
They're 4.
Right, Central's 4A.
Yeah.
But
So
Spring Hill's not, right?
Yeah, Spring Hill. No. Yeah, Spring Hill's a 4A. Yeah. That's their first district game. So, no, Lawrence County's not in their district. It's going to bring up Kane Kinnick.
So Spring Hill is a larger school than Lawrence County.
Yes. Kane's going to hit a laser back up the middle for a base hit.
There goes the no-hitter.
All right, we got to be careful with this pitcher right here. He's left-handed, and he's sneaky with it. It's going to bring up Grayson Burleson, hitting in a 3-hole today.
Good piece of hitting there by Kane.
Very good piece of hitting. First pitch just drives it back up the middle to get a base hit. Grayson's going to hit that ball a bullet down against the left field wall.
No, it ain't
going to bring Kane to third. He's down. He's in there. Grayson's going to move up to second. Hey, good piece of hitting right there by Grayson. Good hustle by Kane to go first to third on that hit. That ball was got in very quick.
Hey, attack first pitch. That's what we've got to do.
Got 1 out, nobody behind him here. We got runners standing at second and third.
That'll bring up Jackson Bennett.
That's good to see right there out of Grayson. I'm glad he's kind of on his front foot last couple times I watched him hit, and he really stayed back on that pitch and just drove it. They are going to bring the infield in, everybody in here.
You think it was those yellow batting gloves?
May have been. See, he's changed batting gloves. That's what it was. We called ball. I believe it was. He's changed batting gloves, got rid of them ugly, hideous yellow batting gloves. Look like Lawrenceburg yellow gold or something.
I didn't want to say that.
Well, no, I agree with you. Yeah, now that I see they're gone, I agree. Pitch is down and in.
I think he called a strike.
Did he call that a strike?
They're saying it hit the ground. Watch it.
Oh, I thought he called it a strike, but he didn't. He's saying 2-0.
Okay.
I heard him. I thought he said something.
He said he did. Well, he makes a grunt sound on every pitch.
See, it's hard for me to follow those umpires.
Yeah, me too. You don't make a sound when it's a ball. Pitcher comes set here. Spring Hill's defense is in. Jackson's going to foul that and straight back on a 2-0 count. I mean, I'm glad.
Might have been a little high.
Yeah, it was. Jackson's on goal right there, 2-0. I mean, that's a hitter's count. You know he's trying to throw you a strike here with 1 out. Pitcher comes set. Pitch is going to be down and away for ball 3. Make it 3-1. No one of them hitters counts right here.
Lawrence County's up on Mount Pleasant big. I think it was 11-2. Baseball.
Pitch delivered. Going to be inside on Jackson. Going to walk the bases loaded. That should shift, bring up Zach Staggs, but that should shift Spring Hill's defense back. The third baseman, first baseman stay in the grass. Your shortstop and second baseman is going to back up. So Spring Hill's pitching coach is going to come out and talk to the pitcher. We'll take a little break. It's Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network. All right, we're back. Zach Staggs is going to step in. Bases loaded. You got Jackson Bennett at first, Grayson Burleson standing at second. Kane Kinnick is at third. Zach Staggs in the box with 1 out. It's going to be a called strike. We were just talking about superstition. It was off. Grayson changing batting gloves. I bet he don't never put them yellow ones back on.
Probably not.
It's going to be called ball out. I get 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases loaded here for Summertown. Zach's going to take that and down and in. Ball 2, 2-1.
Be looking for something right here, Timmy.
Hitters count, buddy, I promise.
Yeah, he's going to try to throw him a strike.
He does, but it's up. Makes it 3-1.
Way to hold off on that one by Zach there.
Yes. Get something you can drive. I mean, it's 3-1 right here. You're looking for something that you can drive and get at least 2 runs in with. Something in the outfield, baby. Zach takes that and up, going to walk a run in. It's good at bat right there with Zach. Going to chase, get him an RBI, chase Kane home. Looks like we're going to get a runner for my catcher.
Going to get
Mason Neal. That's going to bring up Aiden Perez. Base is still loaded with 1 out. Summertown does plate 1 run.
The infield's going to come in. Well, I should say the shortstop, second baseman's going to come back in.
Everybody's back in on the grass. Perez squares the bunt, pulls back to flash hit. And
they were definitely ready for a bunt, weren't they?
Yes, absolutely. That's exactly what that's set up for. That's designed to set up to get everybody moving, put everybody in motion, and then you just try to slap the ball through them.
Yeah.
Perez going to take that for a ball.
Make the count 1 ball, 1 strike. We do have 1 out with bases loaded.
Pitch is delivered. Perez takes that one for a strike. It's bell tie. I don't know what he was waiting on right there. Like seeing him cut loose. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now you got to fight it off a couple right here. Takes that in the dirt for a ball.
Good way to hold off on that one.
Everybody takes their walking leads. Nobody holding nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is delivered. Perez going to foul that and straight back.
Got to stay alive right here.
Pitch is delivered. Oh, it's a good pitch. All-speed pitch. He swings, just kind of swats that, misses. Gets us 2 outs. Base is still loaded. Going to bring up Keegan McCafferty. The Slugger Slayer. That's what I called Keegan the Slugger Slayer over a while ago. He just died last night. It's going to be called strike. That ball looked down and away to me.
He's called him there all night.
See some of this Keegan McCafferty luck right here. Just do something for me, baby. He's had some really good luck this year on his base running and stuff. That ball's slapped over here towards us. Can't reach that.
It will stay in the fence.
Otis, come get that ball.
Puts him down 0-2 with 2 outs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all-speed pitch. Took for a strike. Strike 3. So we do play the run. Had bases loaded there and couldn't get but the 1 across. But we do get the 1 across. Put Summertown up 1-0 going into the bottom of the 4th inning. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network. All right, we're back here. Spring Hill High School. Gonna be their 4-hole hitter, Usselson. Playing right field for him today, hitting in the 4-hole. Pitch is delivered. Called ball.
I guess that was inside.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not giving the inside corner at all and giving 6 inches off the plate. As he's talking to Zach about something. I don't know why he'd be having a conversation with our hind catcher. I think Zach may have asked him where that was at. Ball's going to be grounded foul to the coach.
Nice play.
Third. Made a good play on it. Pitch is delivered. It's going to be grounded back up the middle. Jackson Bennett gets to it, throws over to first. Grayson has to make a scoop. Can't quite handle it.
Now up to bat for the Raiders, number 9, Aiden Haney.
So I'm sure he'll be looking to run.
Yeah, going to bring up the 5-hole guy.
Haney.
Hayden Haney. Playing first base for him today. So no outs, runner at first. Ball's drove into center field. Casey Blackwood should have a bead on that one. He does. Pips are on back in here. Get us one out.
Now at bat, number 34, Bryson Jones.
Bring up PW, Bryson Jones. Hitting in the 6-hole. Take ball away. Pick over to first. Gets away from Grayson. He's going to third.
He's telling him to stay.
Well, he was motioning for him to come on, and he just kind of jogged into second.
That'll give him a runner at second.
1 ball, no strikes here on Jones. Takes that for a ball. I don't know where that's at. I don't
have no idea.
So makes it 2 balls, no strikes. Huckable delivers. Pitch swung through and missed.
Let's look at the previous pitch here.
Make the count 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, it don't
that's
get
a
much,
strike.
Yeah, it don't get much better than that. So pitch is left up for a ball. Makes it 3-1.
He's going to be looking for something to drive right here.
Yeah, and Huckable's done a good job. Jones is going to take that for ball 4.
I'll give them runners first and second. 1 out.
Coach Burleson going to call timeout and come out and have a conversation with Huckable and probably a few of the infielders. It's just Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
All right, we're back. Do have one out. Runner at first and second. Huckabee would come up with me a ground ball right here.
Number 15.
Robinson. Take strike one. Huckabee comes set here, ready to deliver. Checks the runner, spins. Makes him get back to second a little bit. I like that. Especially as aggressive they've been on the bases tonight.
Yeah, keep them honest over.
Yeah. At least let him know you're looking at him. Will delivers to the plate. Fouled back. Strike two.
So got a 0-2 count. One out. Runners at first and second.
Huckabee comes set here, ready to deliver. Does. It's going to be called
strike three.
That's look, that's. Hey, good job, Huckabee. But that, I mean, you just got to go find what this umpire wants. I'm going to watch this replay here. Yeah, that's tough on a hitter. We'll bring up a lefty here. Runner still standing. Got two outs now. Runner at first and second. Ball's in the dirt. Jackson will knock it down.
Up.
They will move up, though. This is number 17, Keene. He's the one that just come in. It's the pitcher. So now our runners, we do have two outs. Runner standing at second and third now. Here in the bottom of the fourth inning, Summertown does lead 1-0. Ball's in the dirt again. Going to pop away from Zach. They are going to score.
It hit that.
It hit the
batter.
runner. It hit the batter, and he's out of the box. Just Coach Burleson's going to go out and argue.
He's supposed to stay in the box.
He can't back out of the box into the play. Of course, they're going to say it's fine.
I mean, that's interference.
I don't know what that is. I don't know how you call that. I mean, if it's a right-handed batter, he would have never been in the way. Been a left-handed batter. The ball kicked off to the first base side, so they do score a run on it. Runners do move up. Zach went and got it, and as he flipped it back, trying to flip it to Huckabee, he hit the batter in the back, which had backed up out of the batter's box for the runner to come home. So
that ties the score.
1-1. Two outs. Ball's going to be fouled off over here into the first base dugout. Make it 2 balls, 1 strike. Two outs.
So the runner that reached on the error scored.
Yes.
As it usually goes.
That's the way it usually goes. Yeah, they've scored a run this inning without a hit. They had 3 hits. Hooper's going to mess up with that one. Makes it 3 balls, 1 strike. Swings through that one. Strike 2.
Bring the count full.
Come on, Huck. Get out of this one again right here, baby. Pitch is delivered. Ball's fouled back into the net. Huck comes ready to deliver a 3-2 pitch. He does. Swings through that. Ground ball here to first base. Grayson Burleson fields. Steps on the bag. Gets the out.
See if he's okay.
Oh, yeah. That's actually probably the smartest thing to do. He kind of slid over here and tagged the base with his foot to get the out instead of trying to run through it. If he had to run through it, it'd been a pretty good collision.
Yes.
We'll take a little break with him right here. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the Happy Wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Leading things off for us here will be Matthew Luffman.
Matthew's going to step in here.
Coach Blackwood's out here trying to
I
get
was,
explanation on
I
that.
was actually trying to listen to it to see.
Yeah.
He's actually talking to the first base umpire about the explanation on the interference there.
That first pitch is a called strike.
Huh.
It's called strike two.
Yeah, look pretty good from here.
Pitch is delivered. Matthew
Swung
swings
at a high
through
one.
that one for strike three.
Again, I'm proud of Huck for those 4 innings so far against that
absolutely. I
lineup.
mean,
A couple times through.
Yes,
Yeah, he's done a great job.
4 innings and 52 pitches is not bad. He delivers here to Graham Howe, swings through that one.
Again, it's the birthday boy.
Yeah, shout out, happy birthday to Graham. He kind of, I don't know what that was, but it wasn't a swing, but it is a strike. He gets a base hit right here. I'm going to sing happy birthday to him. He gets the first base.
I'll help you.
I'd like to hear that. But
well,
not for this time around.
Yeah, he just kind of
had a couple of unsure swings there.
Yes. Going to bring the top for lineup back up here in the top of the 5th inning. Score is tied 1-1.
That will give us 2 outs.
Ball up. Case and Blackwood. Should have Kane Koenig on deck. Ball is drove here into right field.
Right to him.
Right fielder will make the catch.
Yeah, right fielder makes the play. Just a couple steps back, makes the play. So be the 3rd out of the inning as they're swapping up. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Yep.
Hey, look at us. See me? I'm a movie star.
That's the best thing they've seen on camera all
It
day.
is.
And they still don't let you park close.
No, they don't. Will McGlacken steps in for Spring Hill. First pitch, called strike. McGlacken hit a pretty good one a while ago, center field. Pretty good line drive out there. Kaysen had to come handle. Ball's going to be lifted out of play down the left field line.
So Lawrence County's up on Mount Pleasant, 12-2. Looks like
What
Lawrence
inning are they
County. That's the bottom of the sixth.
It should be about over then.
Lawrence County softball is about to fall to Marshall County by a good bit, about 9 runs. I think it was 15-6.
It's a good pitch. I mean, we've got that call about half the night. So, but it was called a ball. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes here on McGlacken. Huckman comes set and delivers.
Foul ball.
Timmy, here's that pitch that you.
Yeah, it may have been a little out though.
Yeah,
I'll give that. It may have been, but I mean, he's been calling that all night.
I was gonna say we've been getting it all night.
Yeah. Pitch is delivered here. It's gonna be popped up here, foul territory down the first base line. Grayson Bartison comes back, makes the play. Good hustle by Grayson. Him and the umpire like to have a little collision there. That's a couple of pretty good sized boys. So, do have the first out. Gonna bring the top of the line up, back up. Swash coming back up. Like I said, he's pretty good stick. If he gets on bases, he's deadly.
Yes.
So, best thing to do, just keep this kid off of base. Most everything he's gonna hit's gonna be middle away. Called ball.
That'll make the count 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball's hit
Drove
through the
on
drove
5-6 hole.
through the 5-6 hole for a base hit.
So deadly on the bases, as you said.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of speed.
All right, so that Gary Lamb's son is the coach here, is that right?
Yes.
Paul
Lamb, yes. But I did see in the newspaper this will be his last year at Spring Hill High School.
Really? Already?
Yes.
Already determined that?
Yes, it's done set in stone. So it's going to bring her up Stram. Runner's gone. Got a pitch out. Zach don't handle it. They knew he was going and pitched out and just kind of kicked off top of his glove there. Yeah, he's going to what's the new high school they're building?
Oh,
Battle Creek. He's going over to Battle Creek.
Wow, good for Battle Creek.
Yeah, absolutely.
First, yeah.
Of course, they can't play nothing but freshmen and
sophomores
is all they'll have. But Swash does move up to second base. Huck looks at him, makes him go back.
I wonder if, even if he catches that pitch out, if he don't make it anyway. He's pretty fast.
Well, Zach's got a good arm back there, though. I mean, it's called strike.
We'll have 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at second.
Huckabee comes set here, delivers. Runner does go. Ball is drove into center field.
He's going to have to go back to second.
He's going to have to hustle back. Kaysen makes the play.
Make the catch.
Throws it into second here.
That will give us 2 outs.
That's what I was saying. He's in Zayden and then Swash. They're kind of from second to third. It's on their discretion. The way I'm understanding it, Lamb's just kind of turned them loose. Said, "Listen, it's on you. You know, if you think you can get it, get it." So they watch the pitcher and they time him really well. And if they see they can get there, they go. Speaking of Zayden, he's going to bring him up. Runner at second, 2 outs. Up comes set, delivers, pitches up for ball 1.
So Coach Lamb would have been a good football player. Played for Coach Toner, I bet, because he would have graduated high school around that era.
Yeah.
But probably a teammate of Jason Busby.
Yes. Yeah, him and Busby's pretty good buddies.
He's going.
He
They've
steps
got
off
him
and
this
gets
time.
him in
He
a
did.
rundown.
He
Let's
did do it
execute.
right
Let's
this time.
execute this now.
He
Come
did
on.
do it right this time.
They got him.
Got him right there for the third out. They hung him up right there. Good job by Huckabee. He, the first pick off, he got him to balk. That time, he just froze, stepped off the back, had him picked off by 3 or 4 feet. And that's a pretty good job to go ahead and get the out right there. Great job. This is, so we're going into the top of the 6th inning. Tie ball game, 1-1. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network. All right, we're back here as Spring Hill is making another pitching change. It's going to be number 16, Nick Bolton, is going to come in. Kane Kinnick, it's another lefty that Spring Hill has. I don't know how they got so many lefties, but they got a whole crew of them over there. And Kane Koenig.
And it's Knox Calton's our only one. They should let us borrow a few.
Yeah.
Otis is lefty.
Is that right?
Ball's going to be in the dirt. Kane leaves his back foot down, takes that in the toe.
Somebody beside Otis come get
Yeah,
this foul ball.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
So, pitcher comes set to deliver 1 ball, no strikes. Kane's going to drive that ball right at the right fielder. Thought he had him. That was a well-hit baseball back to the warning track. Can't complain about that hit.
No.
Yeah, I thought he got the kid turned around out there, but
yeah, I did too.
Really loud off the bat.
We'll bring up Grayson Burleson. 1 out. Takes that ball in the dirt. Another ball in the dirt.
Do we have any idea Battle Creek's going to be AA, AAA, that kind
They are going to start, way I understand it, they will start as AA, so they will be, and actually in our, they will be in our district next year. The way
District?
I understand, or not district, region next year, as a AA team. But that's because they're only playing freshmen and sophomores.
That 1 year.
And then, well, it could be a 2-year deal, so it's usually a 2-year deal. So then, depending on what they have when they're seniors, to how many kids are there to what they'll move up to. So they could very easily start.
Well, I'm surprised they wouldn't put them in our district because they're fairly close. We only have 4 teams.
They only have 4 teams. They may do it.
The other district has 5 already.
Yeah, so that's 3 balls, 1 strike here on Grayson, 1 out. Grayson's going to drive that ball to center fielder, gets down for a base hit. Another good piece of hitting. It was the gloves. I know it. So I'm going to burn them. I don't know where they're at, but I'm going to go find them when this game's over, and we're going to burn them yellow batting gloves. So Grayson 2 for 3 on the night.
That'll bring up Jackson Bennett.
We've been waiting for Grayson to break out.
Yeah, and we knew it was coming. Jackson Bennett's going to hit a ground ball back up the middle. It's going to
It will
squeeze
get through.
Grayson's going. Coach Burton's going to hold Grayson up there at second. A good piece of hitting right there by Jackson. Squeeze that and through.
Good job by Jackson there. Come in first pitch, something he could hit.
Talking about lefties, Box being the only one, or Otis. Have we had a lefty since Corey Francis?
No. No, we ain't never been loaded up with lefties.
So Corey Francis, who graduated in 21,
yes, probably
was
our last one. Zach squares the bunt. Ball's in the dirt.
So he's the answer to a trivia question right now. Who was on the mound last time Summertown baseball beat Loretta? It was Corey Francis, in the regional finals. At on Loretta's field.
Well, they've got 2 losses coming this year.
Our coach is going to come out to the mound.
Yeah, take a little visit with him. We'll take a little break with them. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact.
All right, we're back. Zach Stagg's going to step back in. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner standing at first and second. Jackson Bennett here at first. Grayson Burleson over at second. Zach tries to get that bunt down. Can't. Fouls it off.
Bring the count to 1-1.
I think, Timmy, why don't you put in some money in a hat here and say the next Summertown player that the next Summertown player that gets down a bunt, they get the money. Like, so they come up with $100.
How much we're going to put in at a time?
100 total.
If it gets enough, I'll go out there and try to bunt, Will.
Zach squares the bunt, pulls it back, takes a strike. That's a curveball. Puts him down 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Whoever gets down the next successful bunt, Jake Pettis has to carry their books for a week.
Everybody but Jake would be in for that.
I don't think Jake's going to appreciate that.
Pitcher comes set, delivers here. Grayson's gone.
Bunt's
Zach
down.
is going to get it down.
It is
and it's
foul.
foul.
He's out.
2 outs.
I think Grayson had him timed up a little bit there. I think he had third stowed.
Yeah, it looked like he did.
Brings up Aiden Perez with 2 outs. Pitch is going to be up. He's really looking at Grayson now because he knows he had Grayson. Grayson had that base stowed, so he's really keeping an eye on him over there right now.
And Grayson's messing with him a little bit out there. Maybe he can mess with him enough to stay in his head.
Yeah. Just don't get picked, Grayson.
Yes.
We got 2 outs.
Exactly.
I mean, I like bothering the pitcher right here, though. I mean, that's huge. Perez steps back in. Pitcher comes set here, ready to deliver. Pitch is delivered. Breaking pitch.
Pretty good.
Call a strike. That's a pretty good pitch. Cafferty up on the hill here.
She says low and outside.
Yeah. That was him. Perez squares the bunt.
Will be strike 2.
Yeah.
I heard their dugout say, watch the slash.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Still got a runner standing at first and second. Jackson Bennett here at first. Grayson at second. Both of them with single hits this inning.
Foul ball.
Aiden's going to foul that and back.
Way to stay alive right there.
Yeah, it was an all-speed pitch. He was on his front foot, and he just said, get off me. Just kind of slapped it, got rid of it.
Did I hear the Spring Hill team hasn't been defeated yet this year?
I don't know.
I think that's what I heard Jake say when he got in the car yesterday.
May have been. He's going to look back at Grayson again.
Grayson is.
Yeah, I mean, Grayson, look, you can watch Grayson, and they're probably the two slowest dudes on our team. But Grayson and Kane both gives a pitcher a fit when they get on base.
I like it.
Yeah, they just. Pitcher delivers home.
That's down. Grayson.
Oh!
He will
what did
still.
He do? I looked at Perez to see where the pitch was.
I
don't know what Jackson
all
done.
the way past the base over there. I don't know if Jackson knew he was running until it was too late.
Yeah, I don't either.
And it was a low pitch, which helped.
Yes, it was. But Jackson had it stowed if he would. Grayson had it stowed if he slid in. It'd been a lot better. It looked like he kind of went over the bag and had to crawl back. Got to watch the pick here at first.
Okay, we're trying that whole little play here.
Well, yeah, we had it too. And Grayson kind of got us hung. Grayson kind of got us hung up over there. He jumped out there a little far. They spun and got him. So that will be the third out of the inning. So when we come back, Aiden will get a complete new count. So this is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Teagan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Teagan's Food Store today.
All right, we're back. Jordan Zayden's going to be up to bat for Spring Hill as he was in the batter's box when we got Swash in the rundown.
Is this the first time a pitcher's made it to the sixth inning?
That ball's going to be popped up right here. Grayson Burleson ought to handle that here in foul territory. He does. I like that. See that with two hands?
I like that.
I like that. Good job, Grayson.
One pitch, one out there for.
So Huckabee got 5 1/3 down. Is this the longest anybody's gone so far?
Yes.
This year?
No, yeah. Jackson went 5 the other night, didn't he? He went 5, didn't go 5 1/3. Yeah, you're probably right. We'll bring up their 4-hole hitter. He's going to swing through that first pitch. Going to be Alderson.
But really, it's 5 1/3 without an earned run.
Yes. Ain't give up but 4 hits.
Foul
ball. Going to be fouled off.
They just had casual conversation.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Pitch is delivered. It's going to be up. Now we're 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Pitch is in the dirt for a ball. Score is still tied, 1-1.
Jay Chapman wants us to know Kentucky just got beat.
Kentucky just got put out of the tournament. Good. I don't like Kentucky anyway.
Wait, did March Madness start today?
Yes.
Yes.
And
I worked all day instead of watching that?
Well.
Dadgummit.
I didn't know you had a job, Will. I thought this was what you done.
Yeah.
So, brings it to 3 balls. That pitch was a ball. It's going to be 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
After starting 0-2.
Yes. Fastball is going to be popped up
in the infield.
Grayson's talking. He
got it.
He did get it. He tried to step around Zach there. Zach was coming too, but Grayson was calling it. Grayson had to go a long way to get that, but it's a lot easier to catch with a 14-inch first baseman's mitt than it is a hind catcher's mitt.
Yes, most definitely.
Yes. We've got 2 outs.
So March Madness might be why we don't have just a ton of viewers tonight.
Maybe.
But Jay Chapman's watching us.
Going to bring up number 9, Haney. No, he's watching a basketball game listening to us. But bring up number 9, Haney, their first baseman. First pitch, ground ball. Matthew Luffman, backhand. Throw over to first. Short hops Grayson, he can't handle. Kicks out of his glove.
Well, again, hopefully the same thing don't happen this time the last time it happened.
They're going to bring in a runner for their first baseman. It's going to be number 27, Bailey. Don't have his first name. Sorry, guys. So Bryson Jones coming up.
We got 1 on with 2 outs.
Kid's got some speed here at first. Pick over to first, going to get him back a little closer. Picks over here again. He does get back. Ball's going to be in the dirt. Zach handles it well. Comes up with it quick. No runner. Bryson Jones in the box. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs.
Jay Chapman says he's multitasking tonight.
Pitch delivered. Going to be up. Pick down to first from the catcher. Back easy.
Count will be 2 balls, no strikes.
Good to see Keegan McCaffrey staying in the game here. He's moving on that pick to first. Pitch is going to be up and away, make it 3-0. I think Huck may be worried about this runner just a little bit because he's up to 74 pitches. That's his 74 pitch, so. I know we warmed somebody up a while ago, but I ain't for sure who it was.
Kaysen and Braden went down there and threw.
Gonna be a called strike right there, right down the middle.
3-1 count.
I'd take me about a 300-foot fly ball right here, as long as it was high.
Yes.
Swings through that one. He was trying to hit a 380-foot pop
yeah,
up.
He was trying to improve your distance by a little bit.
Yeah, he was trying to jump mine a little bit. Hey, this kid can hit it, man. I'm telling you.
I bet.
He gets into one, he can hit it, I promise. So, short lead here at first. They pick anyways. He's not going nowhere at this point.
No.
Yeah, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Lamb's not taking the chance.
Well, you run on this count, don't you?
Well, ball 4. That's the reason he was so close. It wasn't going to be a dead steal, you know what I mean?
Right.
That'll give them runners first and second, 2 outs. It brings up Clay Robinson.
It's a 7-hole hitter today.
They did get a courtesy runner in here, number 8.
Good lead here at first. Grayson's behind the runner. I hear him talking to Huck, letting him know. Pitch delivered, going to be grounded. Oh.
That will get through the 5-6 hole.
And that ball stayed flat. We don't do that. Can't do that. Ball's hit through the 5-6 hole. Can't come across to get it. Now, I think if it had any hop to it at all, he had a chance. But on the second hop, hit right on the edge of the grass and just shot like a bullet under his glove.
Yeah. It was just perfectly located. Huck got the ground ball he wanted.
Yes, he did. Just hit over in the 5-6 hole.
That brings up number 16.
So the runner that reached on an error came to score.
Yes.
Both of their runs.
First pitch is ball.
Yes. Ball swung through. Makes it a strike.
I guess that was a foul ball.
Yeah, he touched it.
As it got by, nobody was in a hurry to get it. So.
Here in the bottom of the sixth inning, Spring Hill does fight another run. Makes it 2-1. Spring Hill leads. That 2-out curse.
Yep.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. They do have runners at second and third.
Come get him right here, Huck. Get out of this one, buddy. Good pitch. Good job, Huck. Good pitch.
He's done a great job tonight.
Yep. Yeah, that pitch was down. That was a breaking pitch. Got in there. Great job, Huck. He's at 81 pitches, and he is through 81 excellent pitches through 6 innings. Can't say nothing bad about what that kid's done on the mound
No,
tonight.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Summertown Trails, this is our last chance. Top of the 7th inning. Summertown down by 1 run. See if we can't get something started here and go with it. Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
All right, got a little change in the lineup here. So Cecil Williams is going to come in and hit for Aiden Perez.
Was it Keegan or Aiden up right now?
It was
Aiden. It was
Okay.
Aiden.
I've gotten off on the.
Yeah,
Sorry, Will.
Aiden was still up when they got the pickoff move on Grayson. So Aiden would be coming back. So Cecil has come in to hit for Aiden.
I got you.
So down by 1 run here. Same lefty pitcher on the mound. Bolt.
Oh.
No, I hit him.
Well, there's a base runner.
There you go, Cecil.
Not a boy, Cecil. That's what we need right there, baby. Tie and run at first base on the first pitch.
Well, that was okay. All right, so now we got.
This will be Keegan.
Perez to re-enter here for Cecil.
All right, so is Jake going to be carrying Keegan's books all next week at school if he can get this bunt down?
If he can get the bunt down. So you're making that wager with your son.
Yeah, he's got to carry Keegan's stuff around.
Come on, Keegan.
Down.
Come on, Keegan. Make him tote your books, baby. Somebody needs to go let Keegan know. He don't probably – look, I know Keegan, known him for a while. His mama sitting here beside me. This kid probably ain't got a book.
Oh.
This kid don't tote books, man. I mean, they give him so much gear of the year, but he don't know where they're at. He's about like Kane.
I'm surprised the defense didn't play him bunt all the way. Yeah, third baseman's moving in now.
Yeah, that's he's got a twitch in his leg that he does, and this is the one I mistaked earlier. This is the one that does it, but he's tough. Ball is drove.
Keegan's going to drive that into center. It will be called.
Yeah, will be played. Good play by the center fielder. A good piece of hitting right there before Keegan McCafferty.
But Jake will not be carrying your books. Sorry.
He didn't try to bunt.
He didn't try to bunt. So one away.
One out. Bring up Matthew.
One out. Aiden Perez down here at first base. Bring up Matthew Luffman.
Can we find out who's got the most books in the dugout and put them in the bat?
Oh, you're just trying to be hard on Jake.
Yeah.
Well.
Pitch delivered, swung through, strike one.
Jake got me in trouble with his mama at Lawson's one day.
I heard of that story about buying a knife.
Yeah. So if we can get him a heavy book bag to carry next week.
Yeah.
Pitch is delivered home. He does. Hey, look there. He gets the bunt down.
No, he didn't.
He picked it up fair.
No, it was foul.
Fair ball.
Yeah, it's a fair ball.
Was it?
Yeah, it's a fair ball. The umpire
Keegan's
called
mom
it
said
fair.
so.
Yeah, I got her. Y'all heard her? Did everybody hear
Here
it?
comes the replay, Timmy.
No, it's on the chalk, baby. I don't know if you tracked it good.
They're calling for Ryder to run. All right, here it comes.
So.
Watch it.
Look here. Right there, in the chalk.
I thought he picked it up on the other side.
No,
of it.
it was in the chalk. It was still touching the chalk. When he picked it up, it had chalk in it. So they've left him here at first. So that is a bunt for a hit.
All right, well, that's it. Matthew Luffman.
Mason Neal's going to come in and run for him.
Matthew Luffman. Jake Pettis is going to be carrying your books all next week.
Matthew may not have no books. He's a senior. That dude's about ready
That's
to
right.
graduate.
The second semester of his senior year, he ain't studying nothing.
No. Only thing he's studying ain't got no cover on it, I promise.
Bringing Ryder in to hit.
Oh, Ryder's in the hit. Okay.
Yeah, bringing Ryder in.
Well,
for Graham.
Well, if Matthew ain't got any books, maybe Ryder does, and they try to bunt him. We got to get Jake carrying some books.
All right, so
what are we discussing?
Are they still determining if it was a fair ball or not?
Tell them they can go to replay over here.
Yeah, I mean, I was fixing to say the field umpire can't make that call because he was at second. He was out there halfway. That's the home plate umpire's call. But they went in. They did discuss it. According to the video and what I could see from where I'm standing, they're right.
Yeah, it was on the chalk. It never went foul.
So is Ryder Blackwood's going to come in.
We got runners first and second, one out.
Ryder's going to square the bunt it foul down the third baseline.
Make the count, no balls, one strike.
A little different rotation there. Now Jordan's going to come in and talk to his pitcher, let him know where he's going to be as a third baseman.
It'd be huge to get this down because you have runners at second and third with Blackwood coming up, Case and Blackwood coming up.
Pitcher comes set, throws over here to first. I mean, they're being real careful. Coach Burson been real careful with it.
Let's get a good little wild pitch here. How about that?
That would be nice.
I would
enjoy I don't know that the catcher's missed one tonight, has he? Maybe he's due. A little more lead here.
There it is.
That's a wild pitch, and he never touched it. So that does move him up.
I called it.
Now as Ryder's in the box, misses that bunt. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners do move up on a wild pitch. Mason Neal standing at second base, representing Matthew Luffman. You got Aiden Perez at third base. Pitch here delivers. Ryder's going to reach out and slap that one. Have to throw it down to first to get the out, but they do.
So same result as a bunt, really.
Yes. Basically, but was already in that position.
So, and Joe, you got your inning wrong, I think. Is it top 7th?
Top of the 7th, what we are.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, you just erased all the
That's
runners,
all right.
too.
I got them.
Put the 2 outs up there.
2 outs up there.
Sorry.
2 outs. Casey Blackwood.
I got excited about Jake having to carry backpacks.
Runner at first and third, or second and third, sorry. I got me all messed up. Summertown does trail 1-2. Casey takes that pitch up. It looked pretty good to me. Of course, I don't know. I've seen some that looked good tonight that he didn't call, and I've seen some that looked awful tonight that he did call strikes. So 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Casey's going to take that fastball for a strike.
There's the previous pitch.
Yeah, that's a pretty good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Pitcher delivers here to Casey. Takes that in the dirt.
Good block.
Yeah, good job by the catcher. Keeps that right there in front of it.
Will be 2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, Aiden Perez got lucky tonight. Cecil came in to pitch hit for him. He got hit. Aiden came right back in.
Yeah. Got to run the bases and didn't have to take the lick. Pitch is delivered. Mason swings through that and fouls it back over our heads.
Will land on the softball field.
I thought it was going to hit the softball scoreboard. But
looks like the former softball field. I don't know where they're playing now, but that field's clearly been abandoned.
Well, some of the parents I know over there said they was about to tear that down.
They are.
And it was going to be a parking lot.
Okay.
They were going to build a softball field at the practice football field over there.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch is delivered.
Yeah, that's it.
Called strike 3. Look, that's a good pitch. I mean, that's been there all night. So Summertown's going to fall to Spring Hill 1-2 in a pitcher's duel, I guess you call it, which they threw 3 different pitchers. We threw 1.
And I would like to say,
here's the final pitch.
Done a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's knee-high right there. I mean, that's there. So Huckabee threw a great game tonight. I mean, I knew when we started this season we was going to get some innings out of Huckabee, but I didn't expect to see him go against a school.
I mean, 6 innings, no earned runs.
No earned runs against a school like Spring Hill.
Yeah.
Went 82 pitches. He had a great night tonight. So, hey, that's good for us.
Yeah.
That's just showing us, hey, we still, we do have it. Our bats looked a little better tonight. I mean, we had 4 hits, but Grayson Burleson did have 2. Kane Kinnick had the 1, and
we got a bunt down.
We did get a bunt down.
So that's something to be.
Somebody else had a hit. Who else had the hit?
I can go back and look.
I don't want to leave them out.
Supposed to play at Forest tomorrow. Weather's not looking very good, so we'll keep you posted on that.
Jackson Bennett.
Oh.
Jackson Bennett had the hit.
Kane had a hit too.
Yeah, Kane had 1. Then Matthew Luffman had, so they didn't put it on the scoreboard. We actually had 5. We had 5. Matthew Luffman's bunt for a hit, or he had a hit.
Yeah.
So the board, my board says anyways. So yes, we're supposed to play tomorrow at what time?
Well,
we're at Forest at 5 o'clock.
At Forest at 5, I think. But the weather don't look real good for tomorrow. We are supposed to play Saturday at 12 against Clarksville at Page tomorrow, or Saturday.
Right, Saturday. Clarksville Academy that we just saw here earlier.
Yes, pretty good team.
Yeah, and that's a noon game on Saturday at Page.
Yes, that'll be a noon game.
I've heard the service is spotty. By the way, Greg Burleson did tell me that Battle Creek will be in our district next season. Basketball just scheduled them this week, so they are. We got a 5-team district.
5-team district again. Battle Creek will be in it, but hey, look, Battle Creek. They're saying it's going to be freshmen and sophomores, but I'm telling you, they're not going to be a slouch.
Well, we remember them in middle school last year, and those kids will be sophomores next year.
Yes.
They were tough last year.
They're not going to be slouches, and they're moving a bunch of these kids. There's a couple of freshmen. There's a sophomore a couple of freshman pitchers here at Spring Hill this year that will be rezoned to there. So,
yes,
they're not going to be. It ain't just going to be a gimme just because they're freshmen. They're going to be pretty good, and they're going to have Lamb on the baseball field coaching them. So we know what that means.
Yep.
So, but hey, I'm glad everybody come out and listened. I appreciate it. Our hitting, it's coming, guys. I promise. It's I can keep saying it over and over, but I mean, right now we're not doing stuff with the bunts. We're not getting hits when we need them, but our bats are going to come to live. I know they are, and we're going to be tough to handle. So, but for Timmy Kinnick, Mr. Joe Cowton, my technical extraordinaire, Mr. Will Pettis.
Let's go to Waffle House.
We're going to Waffle House to get an all-star breakfast.
All right.
Summertown baseball on X Sports Network.